India. Sir, please continue.
Okay. First of all, I thank you, the organizers, who gave me the chance for this lecture and to interact with the participants coming from different parts of the country. So today we will discuss about the goat production in India. The title is the goat breeds and their genetic improvement programs in India. First of all, just have a look on the status of the goat production in the India at a glance. If we see the population, it is 14.9 crores, or you can say 148.9 million. At world level, we are second in population after China. China is the first. As far as breeds is concerned, in world we have 681 goat breeds, and in India we have 37 recognized goat breeds. And milk production and meat production, we are second in the world as far as meat production is concerned. We are producing 1.27 million tons annually, and milk production is 6.47 million tons. And milk production, we are ranking at first. As far as contribution to the GDP is concerned, in livestock GDP, it is contribution goat production is 9%. And in India, flock size is 4.48 goats. If we see the carcass weight, that is the edible meat that we use, carcass weight in India is the 11.4 kg against the world average of 17.4 kg. Annual slaughter rate 75%, and overall mortality of the country in the goats is around 15%. And having 75% slaughter rate and 15% mortality, even then the increasing population is increasing around 3% annually. So this is the at a glance goat production in the country. Next is the what is the importance of goat production in our country. This animal goat is a multifaceted animal. It provides so many things to us. It provides meat, milk, fiber, skin and manure, and it has major role for the livelihood in the rural areas where natural calamities occur. There are many parts of the country where natural calamity occur frequently. For example, in the Thar Desert, where rainfall is very less. So in that situation where rainfall is less, farmers are not able to cultivate the crops. Agriculture is failure sometimes because of this drought and floods. So this is the only animal, or among the animals, goat is the best animal. Goat and sheep both are the best animal, which gives us the livelihood to us, to the rurals. For starting a business or goat farming, this is the animal which needs very less capital to start this business, goat farming. It has comparatively low risk than other livestock. Goat farming has no taboos in the society, means goat farming we can start, we can initiate at any place. No caste, no religion has any objection for goat farming. So it has bright future due to ever increasing demands of meat. If you see the data of last 5 years or 10 years, you will see that the demands of meat, you can judge by the rate of the meat, how these are increasing. Rate of the goat meat is increasing very fast compared to other meats. So it has the bright future. It has one more importance. It has low gestation period, and number of goats increases faster because of low gestation period and prolificacy. This animal has comparatively high prolificacy as compared to large animals. So in a short period, you can multiply your flock, number of goats in a flock. Uh, Meat is more popular. And one more important thing about the goat is the milk. It has many qualities, mainly two qualities. One is the easy digestible. Goat milk is the easy digestible, and it is very suitable for the infants, very mm, young children, as well as old age persons. In both the categories, these have the weak digestive system. So this goat milk is the very suitable to them. They can digest. Infants can digest. Old person can digest, as compared to buffalo milk, where there is a problem of digestion. One more thing about the goat milk is the medicinal value. We all know, we all know that the goat milk has medicinal value, because this animal basically is a grazing animals. And at present also, we are rearing the 80% goat of the country in the extensive system. Extensive system means we send the goats for grazing, and they uh, meet their nutrition requirement from the grazing only. After grazing, they are not fed any concentrate, any ration, any green powder and dry powder. So during grazing, these goats have or eat many shrubs or medicinal plants, and the effect of that plants or medicines comes in the form of milk. So the milk that is consumed, that gives many medicinal benefits to the human beings. Next is the goat breed. What is goat breed or any breed? Actually, first you see before this slide, we have two terms: animal species and no, and breeds. So species is the broad term, and under every species we have some breeds. For example, goats. At present, we have 37 goat breeds, and sheep 44, and similarly for cattle and other animals. So goat, sheep, cattle, buffalo, these are the species. And under each species, we have the breeds. 37 goats. Within the species, we have the different types of animals. The group of animals within the species having similar characteristics. Characteristics may be coat color, body size, productivity, is called breed. And every breed is different from another breed. And importance of goat breed is comes when we start the goat farming. We initiate or we start the goat farming. Which breed we should select, which breed we should choose for uh, taking as a breeding stock for starting goat farming. So, in case of breeds, we say, or it is true that higher production and survival of a breed is due to adaptation and familiar to grazing material of its own kind. Every breed has its breeding tract where it has been developed or evolved. So the breeding tract or origin, main origin, breed produces more. It performs best in its breeding tract because it is the familiar with the grazing material. It is familiar with all vegetative material in the area where it grazes. So it is familiar, so it has sufficient grazing material eat and gives production uh, as per the breed. Second is the fighting against the diseases. In that area where breed belongs, it has the maximum immunity to that particular area. So it has the immunity, it suffers less with the disease. So we always say that goat farming should be initiated, established by taking local goat breed of that area where we start the goat farming. So this is the importance of the goat breed for goat farming. Now the classification. We have different types of goats. In the production, we have differentiation based on the production. Based on the body size, we have the variation. Based on the agroclimatic zones or topography, we have the difference. So two, three types. Based on the two, three types, we classify the goats. 37 goat breeds of the India. First of all, we take the geographical area, climate-wise. First is the North Temperate region that consists of three states of the country: Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and Jammu Kashmir. This is the area, a place where we have the cold climate, and the goat breeds available in this region have some qualities like production of pasmina, production of fine fiber, that is called pasmina. This is the region only where this pasmina or fiber fine fiber is produced. In no other region this pasmina is produced. For the important goat breeds, that Gaddi from Himachal Pradesh, Chebu from Himachal and Uttarakhand, Changthangi, Leh Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Pantija Uttarakhand, Bhakarwal, Jammu Kashmir. So these are the breeds which produces fine fiber. So this is the specialty of these breeds. And next is the very big portion of the country that includes UP, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, and Delhi, all plains states. This region or uh, these places have the qualities of having uh, milch breeds of the goat. This is the region where milch breed of the goats are found. Highest body size goats are found, and many breeds are there. Some of the example of important goat breeds: Jamuna Pari. I will discuss later on about some breeds in detail. Jamuna Pari, Barbari, Jakarana Suti. These are the breeds which are found in this area. And the importance of these breeds, these are famous for milk production and meat production. Third one is the southern part of the country, southern region, that consists of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Maharashtra. And in this region, the breeds which are famous only for meat production, they are not able to produce fine fiber, pashmina. They are not able to produce high milk. They are only able to produce meat. So all are meat type breeds. Last region is the eastern region, northeast. West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Odisha, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Sikkim. These are the states. And in these states, uh, three, four breeds are found: Assam Hill, Black Bengal, Ganjam, and Shumini. And this is the region where small size goats are found. Small size, Black Bengal and Assam Hill. These are the two example of small goats as far as body size is concerned. And Ganjam and Shumini is the medium size. And Black Bengal, you know, it is the breed which has the highest goat population in the country. If we see the population, goat population, this alone has 18.6% goat population. And the another importance of this breed, that is Black Bengal, it has the highest prolificacy, twinning rate, multiple birth. On an average, 85 to 90% goats have the prolificacy. They give birth to the twins, triplet, 4 kids, 5 kids. And the skin quality is also very good. or you can say best as far as this Black Bengal is concerned. Skin quality as well as meat quality, taste of the meat is better. It has uh, uh, comparatively less fibrous. It gives a specific taste. Based on the productivity, we say some are the milch breeds. We have the milch breed which produce more milk. How much more? How much more? You are seeing in this table. At present, out of 37 goat breeds, we have categorized 6 goat breeds: Beetle, Jakrana, Jamnapari, Surti, Jalawadi, Goilwari. These are the 6 breeds. Home state for Beetle, Punjab; Jakrana, Rajasthan; Jamnapari, UP; and 3 breeds from Gujarat: Surti, Jalawadi, Goil. These are the breeds which produces between 150 to 280 liters of milk in a single lactation. So if we see the definition of milk breed, we can say the goat breed which produces more than 1 liter of milk in a day and has lactation length more than 5 months. So this milk breed should have lactation length minimum 150 means uh, 5 months, and daily milk yield 1 liter. So these are the 2 criteria for milk breeds. Next is the dual purpose. Some are for meat and milk. Dual.
Am I audible?
Now you are audible.
Okay. Slides.
Hello. There was some problem in the network. So we were discussing about the classification of goats, and first classification was based on the climatic zones of the breeds, where they have the native tract. Second is the based on the productivity. So we have the milk breeds, goat breeds. We have the 6 goat breeds at present, which are in the category of milk breeds. These breed produces more than 1 liter of milk per day and have the lactation length more than 5 months. Second category is the dual purpose breeds. On an average, they produce around 9 ml milk per day, 900 milk, 900 ml milk, around 1 liter you can say, and has the lactation length uh, 3 to 4 months. So in these category, Barbari, Sirohi, Marwari, these are the goat breeds. दूसरे में सुनते रहो. Dual purpose again for meat and fiber. Some of the goat breeds, as I told earlier, are famous for producing fiber. So they actually all the goat breeds are meat producing, and meat plus milk, meat plus fiber, meat plus next. Some of the breeds are only for meat production, as I told. So most of the breeds are and lactation length is also very less, around 2 months, not more than that. We have also classified the goat breeds as per the body size: large body size, medium body size, and small body size. Large body size goat breeds are those which have average weight between 28 to 32 kg at 12 months of age. And medium goats have 20 to 24 kg weight, and small size 14, 15 or 16 kg. And if you see the next 2 columns, multiple birth and milk yield, as the body size reduces, prolificacy increases. So all the goat breeds, we can say all the goat breeds larger in size have the uh, less prolificacy. Small in size has the highest prolificacy or highest prolificacy. Now I will show the photographs of some important goat breeds. As I told that every goat breed is different from another. Difference may be body coat color, organs like horns, ears, and productivity, geographical area. These are the factors that differentiate the goats. So Jamnapari is a large body size goat breed. It is the native of Uttar Pradesh. There is a district known as Etawah. In Etawah district, there is a place, Chakarnagar, Tehsil, that is Tehsil. Tehsil is the uh, main origin place of this breed. This Etawah district and adjacent districts of MP, Bhind and Morena. So these are the 3 districts where this breed has the uh, breeding tract, origin breeding tract. Large body size. If you see the color, you will find that it is the white colored animal, but on the ears it has brown spots on ears, and also on the around the eyes and on face. If you see the ears are very long of this breed, and face structure is just like a parrot. If you see the male photograph of this breed, it is uh, clear that it has just like a parrot-like structure. And one more Character of this breed is it has the bunch of hairs on the hind legs and thighs. In female photograph, it is very clear. It is milch breed. Milch breed means it produces more milk, means 1 liter, more than 1 liter per day, and it has long lactation length, that is more than 5 months. So these are the two criteria for milch breed: milk production more than 1 liter and lactation length 5 months, more than 5 months. As far as tuning rate is concerned, prolificacy, around 40% animals, females, give birth to the twin centuplets. 60% single birth to the birth to the single kid, and 40% twin centuplets. Next is the Burberry. Burberry, this is the native of this UP. In UP, we have 5 or 6 districts. That is called Braj region: Mathura, Agra, Aligarh, Hathras, Firozabad, Etawah, Etah, and Kasganj. These are the 6, 7 districts of the UP where this breed has the breeding tract. And if you see the difference from the earlier one, it has the white coat color, and on white it has brown spots on whole the body. And sometimes this brown color spots are also in black color, but dominant is the brown spots on white body. And second peculiar character of this breed is the small ears and erect ears. This breed has the very small ears and erect ears. So these are the 2, 3 characters. It is the dual purpose. It produces around 1 liter milk per day, and it is very good for in prolificacy. It has around 60% prolificacy. Out of 100 goats fitted, 60 goats give birth to the twin triplet, and sometimes 4 kids also. And in body size, it is a small, and this breed is very suitable for stall feeding. Stall feeding means where we are not having grazing facility, grazing pasture. You can successfully start or run goat farming with this breed in the plains. Next is the Jakrana. You see, this is the black colored animal, and only ears have the white spots. Ears, or sometimes on mouth around the nose, nostrils. It is also milch breed, very good in milk production, as well as in prolificacy, that is in tuning rate, and also in growth, body growth. So it has all the 3 characters: good growth, good milk production, and good prolificacy. It is a native of Rajasthan, Alwar district. Jakrana is a name of the place. All the name of the goat breeds are after the breed where it has been evolved or developed. It is after name of the village, name of the district, or name of the region. So Jakrana is a name of the village. Sirohi, again, the name of the district in Rajasthan. Sirohi is a district. Sirohi animals are 2 types. Either these are brown colored animals, either these are completely brown colored. In one photograph you can see. And second, it may be spotted. On dark color, light color spots. On light color, dark color spots. But color will be brown only. So, but thi- this breed is uh, is not having that much prolificacy. Around 20% animals give the birth to the placenta plates, and remaining 80% to the single kids. This is very good for uh, meat production. And this is the breed which is very suitable for grazing, where abundant grazing facilities there, it performs very well. Uh, Next is the soldier. Actually, soldier is a newly developed or characterized breed. Just last year, uh, characterized this, and it is a large size breed. It is the native of Pali, Nagaur, Jodhpur. That is Har region of the country, where arid, dry arid climate is there, and it is very good for this body growth, large size, and also for milk production. Beetle. Beetle is a breed from the Punjab, Amritsar, Firozpur, that area. And as I told you, six breeds which give more milk that we call the milk breeds. So it is one of them. If you see the coat color, it is completely black in color.
नहीं, यार मैं सुन रहा था।
Hello, I am audible. Hello.
Oh, you are audible.
Okay. So this is the beetle breed of the Punjab. It has the breeding tract in Punjab state, Firozpur, Amritsar. This is the large size goat breed and very good for milk production and body growth. If you see the coat color of this breed, it is completely black and it has long hairs. Next is so these are the breeds which have a very clear cut difference from the other breeds. Surti from Gujarat for uh, milk breed, milk purpose. Osmanabadi, you see it is also the black color, but the breeding tract in Maharashtra, Osmanabad, dual purpose breed. Malavari, you can see the difference from other goat breeds. Now the Ganjam. Ganjam is the name of the district in the Odisha. And you see the animals. These are the medium sized animals. And if you see the pattern of horns and coat color, it is totally different from others. Meat purpose breeds. Hello. Uh, so this is the, I am audible. Uh, this is the Ganjam breed of the goat, and it has the native tract in the Odisha. Uh, Medium size goat breed. And if you see the coat color and pattern of horns, it is totally different from others. Very long horns. Just to see the photographs, differentiation in the coat color and body size. This is from Tamil Nadu. Now Sumine from Nagaland, northeast. Kaddi, this is from your place, Himachal Pradesh. It has long hairs and it is very hardy also. This is the breed which have the draft capability. And it is medium sized goat breed. Next is Changthangi. This breed is very important as far as Pasmina is production, as I told in the second or third slide. This is the breed which produces world number one Pashmina. The best Pashmina of the world is produced by this Changthangi goat breed. And the native tract, a breeding tract of this breed in the Leh Ladakh of the Jammu Kashmir, where temperature goes in the minus, sometimes 30, 35 minus degrees Celsius. So the hairs that you are seeing on the body, this is not the Pashmina. Inside these hairs, there is another layer of hairs that is called pasmina is there. And the goat farmers, by using the combs, they take out the pasmina from the body, and in a year, 2 or 3 times, they harvest the pasmina from a goat. From single goat, we get around 250 gram pasmina in a year, and in a year, this is the only production from a goat, and the cost of the pasmina in the market is around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees per kg. So from a single goat, uh, 3,000 rupees per year, uh, goat farmer earn. Next is the black Bengal. As I told, this is the goat which is a small size, or you can say smallest size in the goat breeds. It is just 15 kg at 12 months, but it has many qualities that I told. It has highest prolificacy, up to 90%, some 85%, 90% goats give birth to twins, triplet, quadruplet, pentaplet, and age at maturity is very less. It becomes mature at just 8 months of the age. At 8 months, you can breed the females for the production of. Now you see the trend of the population. in मैं आ रहा हूँ, वहीं चलो मैं आ रहा हूँ, आपके में आ जाऊँ. Excuse me for 1 minute. Just you. Hello. In this slide, this is the goat population in top 10 states of the country. You will see where is the highest goat population. So Rajasthan is at the top, where we have the 14% goat population, followed by West Bengal 11%, and then UP 9.7%. This is the same thing in the form of graph. Rajasthan is the highest uh, goat populous state in the country. Uh, this slide is showing the trend of the goats in two census, uh, census 2012 and census 2019. So you see the almost in all the states goat population increased except Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, where there was little decline. Otherwise, it was increase in all the states, and overall, it was 10.1% increase over the last census. And it was also the second highest after the sheep. In sheep, it was 14%, and goat, it was 10%. If we see the breed-wise goat population, as I told, Black Bengal is the highest populous breed. It has the population 18.6%, then Marwadi, then Barwari, then Osmanabadi, and Gatti is the 10th with 0.5 million, 0.5% goat population. This is showing the goat meat dynamics. So you see the meat production, goat population is increasing, meat production in increasing, and you also see the in red color slaughter rate. In red color, you will see that slaughter rate is also increasing in 2008, then 12, then 17, and 21. It is linear increase is there in the slaughter rate. Even then, there was increase in the goat production, goat population. And carcass yield, this side you can see the carcass yield. At present, we have the 11.4 kg, and 2008 it was 10 kg. So there was also increase. So we can say the number wise goat population increasing and also weight wise. So there is improvement in both the ways. Milk yield. This is the there was also increase in the milk yield. In the so milk yield, you see the in 2012, 22, 6.47 million tons milk production at present, and we are at the top in the world as far as goat milk production is concerned. And you see the availability milk per head, it is also increased. We have the 173 gram per head. Now the factors affecting, we will also discuss some factors affecting which affect the goat productivity. So what precaution we should take while starting or initiating goat farming. So first important thing is the goat breed. It is very important aspect. Which breed we should select for which place. So breed should be selected based on the adaptability, suitability, or the climatic condition of the particular place. It means the local goat breed we have to select. At every place we have the local breeds because local breed is always hardy to that place and also performs better in its own climate. Jamnapari, Barwari, Beetle, Shiroi, Jakrana, northwestern arid region breeds should not be selected for cold and hot humid climate. It means these are the breeds. If we rear these breeds in the cold climate like Leh Ladakh or on hills where this temperature goes in minus, we will not have increasing this productivity as well as survivability. Barbary and Sirohi may be selected for entire semi-arid region. In all the entire semi-arid region, all the plains we can select. Barbary performs better than other breeds in stall fitting. I also told this thing earlier. Barbary is the best for stall fitting. It This breed is not uh, doesn't require grazing facility to perform productivity as per the breed. Siroi performs better in the grazing. Siroi is the breed where it needs the grazing area. It is the breed of extensive management system, and milch breeds may be selected for the places near to cities and having demand and market of goods. Surti, Sangamneri, Usmanabadi, Malabari may be selected for milk purpose in southern region. Black Bengal goat should be preferred for entire eastern region. So these are the some tips which breed we should select for which place. Now the selection of breeding stock at which hello, I am audible.
Yes.
Uh, this is the selection of breeding males and females. It is the very important aspect to start a goat breeding. What type of animals we should select, especially at which age we have to purchase the breeding stock, and purity of the animals should also be there. Breeding bug contributes, as we all know that breeding bugs contributes 50% of the flock. So breeding bug must be pure and very healthy, very uh, elite type, highest producer. It should be pure, healthy, elite type. It should reach to proper breeding age. Every breed has the uh, proper breeding age, and services of a breeding buck should not continue more than 1.5 to 2 years in a same flock. After using a breeding buck for this period, we have to replace, we have to remove, or we have to change, just to avoid inbreeding, situation of inbreeding. And breeding females should be of high milk production, pure, and preferably between 1 to 3 years age. Actually, we generally purchase the breeding stock between 1 to 3 years because almost all the breeds become mature at 1 year. So it should not be less than 1 year. And the productive age is the 7 years, and average lifespan is the 10 years in case of goat is concerned. Now is the uh, in the beginning I told that three types of goats we have: large size, medium size, and small size. In large size, I told Jamnapari, Jhakrana, Beetle, Sirohi. Large size means animals have around 30 kg body weight 12 months. In large size, females become mature at 12 month age. In a small size, like Barbary, Gaddi, Changthangi, Osmanabadi, These female kids become mature at 10 months, and a small size like Black Bengal animals become mature at 8 months. So, according to breed or body size, we have the different maturity age, and this thing we have to keep in mind for first time breeding of the animals, because it has very relevance with the uh, further productivity. If we breed the animals before age or underage, we can say underage, if we breed the animals um, at underage, we have some negative effects, negative productivity, like birth of unhealthy kids. The births will be weak and unhealthy, and mothers means the goats will produce comparatively less milk, and weak kids will also have little higher mortality. So these are the negative effects of breeding the animals before age or at underage. Now the production and culling. As I told, the average lifespan of a goat is 10 years. But for continuous and good production, for getting continuous production, we maintain the females for 7 years in the flock, and it has the peak yield in the third or fourth variety. A breeding buck we use for 1.5 to 2 years is um, in the flock. When we run a breeding farm, it is also important to cull some inferior animals, some of the animals having uh, characters other than breed, that is called uh, off color, stunted growth, low growth, and having low immunity. Now the second part is the genetic improvement programs of the goats. In our country, I told that we have very small flock size. So this is the one hindrance. And the other hindrance are the shortage of breeding bucks in the field. Purity of the bucks is very short in the, we have very deficiency. Lack of identification is not there. Farmers do not mark their animals and do not maintain the records of the animals, their pedigree, their parents, their productivity. And we also have the goat rearing is also connected with the persons having low literacy. Poor persons, resource poor persons, comparatively less uh, facilities. Health services are also poor. Health services means vaccination of the field flocks, deworming of the field flocks, migratory nature of the flocks. The highest population, I told that in the Rajasthan, goat population highest in the Rajasthan, and most of the flocks are migratory in nature in the Rajasthan. So it very difficult to uh, run the improvement program in the fields. These are some constraints, major constraints. The approach for improvement. Improvement means some are the programs which are running our country by the government, by some institutions, and in the research projects also. We have the three approaches how to improve the field flocks. What we should do. So we have three types of tools or three types of techniques. Either we have to go for selective breeding. Selective breeding means male and females of the same breed, pure breeds. We have to cross them for the improvement. Grading up with superior indigenous breeds. Second is, in second category, we improve the indigenous of desi goats, which we call the desi goats, which are around more than 60% goats are the desi goats in our country. So for improving these desi goats, we use some male breed like Jamnapari. By crossing with Jamnapari bucks, breeding bucks, we improve the desi goats for higher milk production, for higher growth rate. With Jakrana, we can improve for body weight and milk yield. And third one is the genetic markers, use of genetic markers. We have uh, in the research institutes, we have identified some markers for growth rates, for milk rates and prolification. And in early age, we just identify, and based on that, we select the animals for the improvement. Now, this is the history of genetic improvement program. The major genetic improvement program was the AICRP, All India Coordinated Research Project on Growth Improvement. So uh, I I tell you the genesis. Goat improvement program were launched before independence by the ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, in collaboration with Animal Husbandry Department. Efforts were made to improve the productivity of Jamnapari, Beetle, Barbary, Black Bengal, and Malavari through selective breeding. These experiments did not yield desirable results due to small flock size and lack of proper planning. Then AICRP on goats was launched in 1971 during fourth five-year plan, and the main objective of AICRP was to develop new genotype involving crossbreeding of native goat breeds with the high-yielding exotic breeds. High-yielding. Hello.
चल रहा है
Hello.
Okay.
The main objective was to develop new genotypes involving crossbreeding. I will take just 3 or 4 minutes. Main objective was to develop new genotypes involving crossbreeding of native goat breeds with high-yielding exotic breeds in order to improve the efficiency of production of meat, milk, and the exotic breeds were Alpine and Shannon for milk production. Initially, there were two separate projects known as AICRP on goats for milk and AICRP on goat for Pasmina. The coordination center of the projects on milk and fiber were located at NDRI for milk production and for fiber production at IVRI Mukteshwar. There were two centers of AICRP. Subsequently, both the projects were merged into one project with effect from 1st April 74, along with a third component, that is AICRP on meat. In 74, Avikanagar, CSWI Avikanagar was made the main center, that is coordinating center, and the project leader was Dr. R.M. Acharya. And during 74, this center was shifted to Magdum, and crossbreeding program continued up to 7th plan. So around 18 years, we did the crossbreeding, and in crossbreeding, we had lot of improvement in the growth production, in the milk production, but the improvement we got in the F1 generation, that is first generation, did not continue in the subsequent generations. Means in the first generation, it was highest, and then it declined, and at the same time, mortality was also higher. So based on the results of 18 years of crossbreeding, finally it was decided to stop the crossbreeding, and then again selective breeding was started. So this was the case of crossbreeding and EICRP. EICRP at present we have All India Research Project on Goat Improvement. All India Coordinated Research Project on Goat Improvement. At present, selective breeding is being done, and main objective to improve the goat breed in its native tract and also conserve it. Improvement and conservation, two aspects for this scheme. And presently we are covering 15 goat breeds under this scheme and three local genotypes: Andaman goat, Himalayan goat, and Bundelkhandi goat. These are the three local goats. And we have the units, these 21 units in 16 states of the country. And this is the list of the units and year of commencement. So Andaman unit at Iceland, Barbary and Jamnapari at CRG Magdum, and Gaddi unit at Palampur, Himachal Pradesh, Siroi at Rajasthan. So these are the units. And these are the three type of agencies which are involved in this scheme. We have the units in the state agriculture universities. We have the units, AICRP units in the state veterinary universities, in ICR Institute, and also one unit in the NGO, that is Nari Fulton, Nimkar Agriculture Research Institute. These are the improvements to crossbreeding. These are the crosses that we made. So these are the breeds which were used in the crossbreeding program for higher milk production. Sanen exotic goat breed was crossed with beetle at NDRI and also at Kerala. For meat production, Jakrana, Marwadi, Kachi at Avikanagar. These are the indigenous breeds. For mohair production, Angora with local goat at MPKV Rahuri. So these are the breeds. But at present, there is no crossbreeding in the government institute, in any government breed improvement programs. We are just following the selective breeding. So this is all about this topic. Now I think time is over. Even if you ask 2 or 3 questions, you are most welcome. Hello. Hello, I am audible.
Yes, you are looking.
Any question?
So, do you want me to
Yes,
read?
please.
True to be, is it complete brown color of coffee?
Your voice is not clear.
So, Dr. Gudara is asking that Siroi breed is completely brown or spotted?
Which breed? Sirohi?
Siroi.
Right. This is Siroi is the breed of the Alwar, Rajasthan. It has two types of phenotype. Phenotypically, two types. Either it will be completely brown colored or brown spot on the brown. Spots may be light color or spots may be dark color. This is the pure breed characters of Siroi. If animals having other than these characters, this body color, that will not be Siroi, pure Siroi. Maybe type Siroi, some blood may be there, some part of brown is there. Next, please.
So, there is another question. About the Boer goat and its use in crossbreeding in India.
Which breed? Boer.
Boer.
एक्चुअली डॉक्टर साहब ये जो बोयर है ये हमारी एक्जोटिक ब्रीड है और ये मटन ब्रीड है, बेसिकली मटन ब्रीड है। इसका महाराष्ट्र में फल्टन जो इंस्टीट्यूट बताया मैंने, they are using this breed for higher mutton production. It has very good growth potential as well as average daily weight gain. Animals have more than 100 kg body weight, and in no this institute, government institute, ICR institute, crossbreeding is not allowed. We are not following any crossbreeding at any ICR institute or any in government schemes. Private, if you are having private farm, you can go for this. But for Himachal, I think it is not suitable. For cold climate, it is not suitable.
Another question is there. Which breed is suitable for upgrading local goats in Uttarakhand?
Which breed?
Which breed is suitable for upgrading Uttarakhand local goats?
Ha. As I told earlier, local breed means you have the Himachal and Uttarakhand, na? You can go for Gaddi, you can go for this Chegu. These are the two goat breeds for you. You can select the best animals as far as growth is concerned, best males, and cross with the desi females, desi goat females there, and you can run the program for goat improvement program. Because we always recommend the local goat breed, because the breed from the plain or from the desert, Thar desert, may be high performer but will not perform better in cold climate. So climate is the must keep in mind for the breed improvement program.
And Dr. Ramakant asked, medicinal property of medicine is same for all breeds of goat or different?
आवाज आपकी क्लियर. All goat breeds?
सभी गोट सभी मेडिसिन की मैक्सिमम प्रॉपर्टी एक जैसी होती है या अलग अलग होती है?
कहाँ की गोट? सभी गोट?
हाँ,
नहीं, गोट मैंने क्लासिफिकेशन बताया था. गोट कई तरह की होती हैं हमारी. वी हैव 37 गोट ब्रीड्स. ठीक है. एक तो क्लासिफिकेशन बॉडी कलर से भी क्लासिफिकेशन होता है, लेकिन यदि हम टोटलिटी में देखें, ब्लैक कलर, ब्राउन कलर, व्हाइट कलर और कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज कलर्स, ये 3-4 कलर में होती है. बाकी ऑर्गन्स के पैटर्न, किसी के हॉर्न्स काफी लंबे होते हैं, किसी के छोटे होते हैं, इरेक्ट होते हैं. जैसे बर्बरी का मैंने बताया, छोटा ईयर होगा, इरेक्ट ईयर होगा. आपकी बीटल पंजाब की है, इधर ये जमुनापारी है, सोजत है, इनके बहुत लंबे कान होते हैं, लॉन्ग ईयर्स होते हैं और ड्रूपिंग ईयर्स होते हैं. आपकी जो हिमाचल और उधर की जो ब्रीड है, जनरली व्हाइट कलर्ड एनिमल्स, हिमाचल एंड उत्तराखंड, गद्दी, चेगू, चांगथांगी, भाकरवाल, ये या थोड़ा सा ब्राउन फेस रहेगा इनका, बाकी व्हाइट, मेनली व्हाइट कलर्ड एनिमल. Anything else? Hello?
yes. I ask participants to interact directly with subject experts. That will be more appropriate.
अच्छा, आपकी आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रही.